Mm. Man, do I love my cup of coffee in the morning. Good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because that's you guys, well, I just go completely nuts. And I'm already halfway there, so you guys are keeping me sane. Man, what a great day yesterday. Having John, Irvin, and Law Nation joining us. We were talking actually about the draft. Guys, the draft is not that far away. We're talking about 6.5 weeks from now. We will be drafting the talent for our Dallas Cowboys. And the Jobu Sports Report is going to be there. We are doing a draft or bus tour. We're going to be renting an RV and literally driving from Virginia all the way to the draft. We're going to live stream the whole event. We're going to be setting up where you, the fan, will be able to join us. Then we're talking about me. We're talking about Foots, Cowboys Nation will be there. We're talking about Law Nation will be there. And guess what else will be there? Jobu, along with pulled pork sliders. We're talking about chicken wings. We are going to make a tailgate party at the draft. And this is where you guys come in. It's going to cost a bit of money to do this. I'm working on getting some sponsors, as well as if you guys want to be part of it or if you guys want to help donate it, we are going back to our good old anti-Redskin donations. And what we're going to do is we're going to start doing drawings each live stream for different stuff that I have from the Dallas Cowboys and things. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of stuff that is like really, really great, but I do have something that is very, very special. If you look over here in the top corner, I have this box in here. You'll see that letter S that's in there. In there, there's also some pictures as well. And what it is I believe it was 2009, I believe I was there. I think it was it. I may be wrong on that. But we were in Dallas for a photo shoot with DeMarcus Ware. And they were getting ready to open up the new stadium. And we went by the old one, Texas Stadium. Happened to hop the fence, and lo and behold, we happened to find some pieces of the signs that hung outside of the stadium. And I picked up a bunch of those pieces. And my wife looked at me and like, "Why are you picking up garbage?" What? It's like, Tracy, these is pieces of history. 5 Super Bowl championships teams played here. The legendary Tom Landry coached here. Roger Staubach, Tony Dorsett, the Doomsday Defense, our buddy Charles Haley, Emmett, Michael, all those guys played there. This are pieces of that history. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some nice shadow boxes, and I'm going to put these pieces in here, and we'll be using those for giveaways. So that way you will actually have a piece of the original part of the Dallas Cowboys history. So if you want to help donate, you can go to my website, CowboyJobu.com, and just click on the donation button. I'm going to probably do a different one that'll say, because it says Jobu's tailgate against the Eagles, but that since has passed, so I need to remember how to make that donation button, but it'll still do the same thing. It'll still go to the same account. Or if you do a super chat, any super chats will automatically enter you into the drawings for a piece of the Dallas Cowboys history. Or another way, if you'd like to donate and help out the cause, is I have Jobu T-shirts. So if you buy a Jobu's T-shirt or if you buy shot glasses, that money will help go to the draft fund. And guys, it's going to be crazy. My man has a projection TV. It has a blow-up screen that's 12 foot. So we'll be set out there. We'll be talking about the draft. We'll talk about what's going on. We'll talk about what we're hoping about, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. So I'm hoping that you guys will be able to join us, and I just can't wait for this thing to happen. But anyway, a lot of business is going on right now in the NFL. the combine is not only an opportunity for the teams to meet the future players, it's also an opportunity for the teams to figure out what to do with the current players. We've already seen a lot of players that have been traded and early cuts are being made. Teams are figuring out their roster and figuring out what is our need going to be in the draft. We've heard a lot of talk about Dez Bryant. I believe Jerry and Stephen Jones are good cop, bad cop. Jerry is the guy that is bringing always the good news. Stephen is the Turk, the guy who deals with reality. Jerry says, hey, I believe Dez Bryant is going to be back. I can see that. We've done a lot of business in the past. Dez will be here. Yeah. But the bad cop is kind of like, we're going to talk about it. And actions speak louder than words. Because the Cowboys met with a lot of potential prospects, formally and informally at the draft. They're definitely looking at wide receiver. Now, it doesn't mean that they're looking to get rid of Dez Bryant, but you never know. We'll have to wait to see what happens. But it's going to be another fun-filled day because Jerry Jones is set to testify against the NFL on that $2 million that the NFL is trying to get from him for legal fees. That's going to be interesting because it doesn't seem like we ever win against the NFL. We lost the case when they took $10 million off the salary cap for us for doing business when it was an uncapped year, signing a contract. We lost that. We lost Zeke Elliott. So I'm not sure that Jerry Jones has a chance to win this one because, can't fight City Hall. But anyway, guys, I've got to go ahead and get my butt on the road to work. And I want to thank you guys, as always, for being here for part of the Jobu Sports Report. And I'm hoping and can't wait to see some of you guys send me pictures of your pieces of Dallas, Texas Stadium from your man cave. And now it's time for me to go to my day job. I'm Mark Holmes. This is CowboyJobu. And thank you guys for being part of the Jobu Sports Report.
Hey friends, CowboyJobu here at the Jobu Sports Report, and the Dallas Cowboys are now on the clock. Well friends, that's CowboyJobu. That's right, CowboyJobu. Creepy shit.
Oh my God.
Well friends, that's a wrap here from the draft. We're headed back to the hotel so we can live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed all the excitement here at the NFL Draft. I'm CowboyJobu, and thank you for following.